Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Blake with Fitzgerald's again, back with another YouTube video. It's been a couple weeks since we've done one. We haven't had much content to make, and it's been pretty normal stuff, leveling kits, wheels, tires, and all of my personal builds have either not had anything interesting going on, or we just haven't had anything we wanted to make a video of. We've been kind of waiting for this moment. Our 22 show truck finally came in today. I've got it out here. I'm gonna show it to y'all. It got unloaded off the carrier this morning. We immediately picked it up and drove it here. And we've been waiting about 2.5 or 3 months for this. So we're pretty excited to finally have it. It was a special order truck just for us. I spec'd every option, and I wanted to build something different this year for either show season or SEMA. We haven't decided whether or not we're taking it to SEMA, depending on what companies want to partner with us. But let's take a look at it. So here it is. It's a 22 Ram 2500 Bighorn, fully loaded. It's got a lot of special options that you never see on these trucks. I've barely seen any of the single cab 5th gen trucks. That's why we wanted to build one. It's different. I've built mega cabs, crew cabs, all the others already, but I wanted to build something different. So we did special order this one. You know, obviously normally they don't have painted bumpers. They don't have fog lights. This one has more options than most base Bighorn 4-door trucks. But we did get the better wheels. It's not got steels. It is a 2500 though, because we did want the cool spring rear, because it is going to be getting a custom air ride kit. And it'll be front and rear air ride. We got to build an air management system. We have some more lift parts coming in. But the best part about this truck is the factory paint match and the factory painted bumpers. Now, we ordered it with LED headlights, but it does not have them. Not sure why. Not sure if Dodge was out of them and they just said no. And they went ahead and threw those in there and shipped the truck. Does not matter. We were going to put built Morimoto headlights in it anyways. Maybe Alpha Rex. So here it is. We did opt for cab lights. I know a lot of people hate them, but I love them. It's got tow mirrors. So the truck is going in to get tore down right now and only has 20 miles. It does have the digital dash, does have power seats with memory. The seats are cloth. You can only order these with cloth if you want the full center console. That was also a special order. I've only ever seen one other truck with the full center console and a single cab. And then the best part about the whole truck though is this screen. So we've got a 12-inch screen that you see in the loaded trucks in a single cab. And we got all our auxiliary switches, all the options. It has front and rear bumper sensors, everything. It is a hard loaded Bighorn, but it's a single cab. It even has the camera in the mirror. But black interior. It does have it's black here. The headliner's black, which is great because we're going to do a starlight in it. But the cloth really doesn't bother me. We planned on putting custom leather seat covers from Cat Skin anyways. Probably some black with some white diamond stitching. The door panels are pretty nice, but overall it's a super nice truck. I mean, it should be. It's got every option you can get in a single cab. I'm sure they freaked out when they saw the order. No one orders anything like this. So another thing I wanted to point out, it does have the factory LED taillights, which a lot of loaded trucks don't even have them if it doesn't get the lighting accessory package. I bought the lighting accessory package, and it didn't come with the front headlights like I said, but they did put the taillights, thank God, and they did put the third brake light. So thank goodness for that. They did. The handles are paint matched. I would know more of what it was going to look like if anyone actually ordered these trucks, but like I said, I've only ever seen one that was near this loaded. It still didn't have this many options. It did not have the big screen. It did have the full center console, but no big screen. But yeah, brand new right off the trailer. It does have the painted rear bumper also. We're going to be taking all this trim, all these badgings. We're probably going to fill this in. We're going to take this badge off, fill in the tailgate with a piece of metal, weld it in, and then you smooth it, and then you Bondo the little cracks to get it perfect. So the tailgate will be perfectly smooth. Tail lights are going to get color matched white. All the plastic will be white. We're going to do the bed caps. We did get a bed liner. I did not get a gooseneck prep package because this truck is immediately getting lifted and will never have a trailer behind it, probably, in its entire lifetime. We're going to be doing everything under the sun to this thing. Full color match. We're going to paint the axles, probably. The lift will be polar white. The bag kit is a 6-inch flight fab bag kit. I've already got it. I've had it on order for 9 months and it finally came in. But truck turned out great. In love with it. It's a little bit ugly right now, but we want this thing to be brand new when we get done with it for show season. So I'm not even driving it. I drove it straight back from the dealership, and we're going to take it completely apart. We're going to leave the plastic on the whole interior, and we're going to gut the suspension, gut the interior. I'm going to go ahead and do the starlight. And basically, this thing will go from a stock truck to show truck, and it should have 20 miles when we pull it out, because I'm going to pull it right into the shop with the 20. Going to rip it apart, start on it. We're going to be revealing this truck. You know, we'll be posting some on Instagram and, you know, doing more YouTube videos about it. But the truck will be revealed at its first show, probably at Smoky Mountain Truck Fest. That's kind of our first deadline. It's April 8th and 9th, I believe, which is a good little bit of ways. But when you're doing this much to a truck, it's a lot to cram into that time frame, especially the quality we want to do. Luckily, I've been planning on this truck for a while, so we do have a lot of the parts sitting here already. But just take a look at her. She's beautiful. Also, a couple options that I wanted to have that I ordered is a sliding back glass, and then it does have the nice third brake light with the factory LEDs, and it has 2 cameras in it, I believe. One of the cameras is for the rearview mirror, or it might be one of the ones on the tailgate. I'm not sure. This is the first truck I've had with a rearview mirror. But we're going to be color matching all these plastics. We're going to get rid of this fog light bezel, get LED fog lights. Don't know why it didn't come with it again. And then as far as the grill goes, not really worried about it. I have a custom FP grill from Overkill Fab sitting here waiting, already painted. It's already white, ready to go. So we just got to rip her apart and start getting everything painted and color matched, and start working on getting the lift on. The air ride lift is probably going to be the biggest challenge. This will be one of the first air ride kits we've done. I'm very familiar with air ride. I've been around a lot of it. I've dealt with a lot of it. I'm not too worried about it. We just got to figure out where we're going to mount our air tanks, how we're going to hide everything. I'm trying to hide all the tanks and compressors where nobody can see it, and to where it's far enough away from the cab that I'm not going to hear the compressors all the time. But yeah, let's take a look under the hood. See what we got. I mean, I'm sure no one's seen a stock Cummins. But drop a comment on whether everybody thinks we should take it to SEMA. It's the bone stock Cummins. One thing I did want to show about the truck is this is probably... we ordered the truck 1st of December, and it's in... into November, and it came in less than 2 months. So I'm guessing Dodge saw the order and was just amazed that somebody spent this much on a single cab. We wanted to have a really, really nice truck to start with, because this is our show truck and it will be staying with us for a while. So I've got the sticker right here. This is how hard loaded this thing is. They start at $44,000. And by the time we got done adding every option you could, it was $65,955. And we bought it at East Tennessee Dodge of Crossville, Tennessee. They hooked us up with the truck. I do a lot of business with them. I sell them wheels and tires, stuff like that. So it was great to finally be able to buy a new truck off them. This is the first new truck I've been able to buy off them. But it's just an investment for the company, because this thing's going to go to all the shows. So stay tuned. This is probably going to be the highest quality build we've done so far. And we try and put out quality work, but this one's going to be a notch above the rest. I always wanted a 4th gen single cab. Never thought about the fact that I could buy a 5th gen single cab, and it just kind of worked. After we sold our last show truck, we were needing another. I didn't think I needed one until I didn't have one, but still brand new. Love that new truck smell. It just came off the trailer. We did, like I said, we got all the aux switches and stuff like that, so we got to figure out how they wire the factory aux switches in the 5th gen. But another option on the truck, we actually bought the premium sound group. So the truck, it's a single cab with an Alpine system, so it should sound pretty good. I doubt it has a sub. Does not have a sub, unless they've hidden it somewhere, but there's not really anywhere to hide it. So stay tuned for this one. What's going on, guys? I appreciate y'all watching this video. Huge thanks to anyone that actually does watch these videos and likes it. If there's any trucks that you see us working on in the background or us posting on social media platforms that y'all want to see videos on, let me know. Or any of my personal trucks that you want us to do videos on. We're getting better at this whole YouTube thing, and we got a lot of content coming up. I've just been kind of slacking on the filming due to me trying to run the phones all day, but appreciate everybody that actually watches the videos and enjoys them, and hopefully we'll keep making more. Thank y'all.